Hello friends, welcome to the Tech in Leaf channel. Today we will do a long-term review of the Dell Inspiron laptop 5000 series 2-in-1. The model number is Inspiron 5482. Let us have a look at the laptop. So let us boot the laptop. Let's see the booting time. Initially it used to boot around within 10 seconds. Now after a few months of usage, we can see how much time it takes. It is taking quite around 15 to 20 seconds, I believe. Yeah, the finger touch login is quite fast. It can, if you have a fingerprint setup, it will log in quickly. On the right hand side there are 3 ports. One is for your SD card, one for the USB, and one for a lock in case you want to lock your laptop. On the left hand side there are ports for your power. There is a C panel port, there is a HDMI port, and there are 2 USB ports, and there is a 1 port for 3.5mm mic and speaker. The speakers of this laptop are on the back side. There are 2 speakers on each side. You can see the speakers like this. Now let us try to open this laptop with a single hand. You can see it will be quite difficult to open it single-handedly. You would need to open it with both the hands. So the power adapter which comes along with the laptop, this is a 65-watt power adapter which fits to the left hand side, and it has a power indicator as well. The viewing angle of this laptop is quite good. You can see it from a good angle. There is, however, reflection if you have an open source of light behind you or a window open behind you, you would be able to see a glare on the laptop. The brightness level of this laptop can be increased and decreased to a good levels. You can see the minimum and maximum brightness has a good range, and it is pretty comfortable to the eyes. The laptop display is very comfortable. Now let us check the audio and video quality of this laptop. Now let us look at the parameters of this laptop using CPU Z. You can see the CPU Intel Core i5-826 processor and the details of this processor. The cache has 256 KB into 4, and you can see the mainboard details here. The memory of this laptop is 8 GB by default. There is a DDR4 RAM. You can increase it up to 32 GB. There is an empty slot for that. The graphics comes with NVIDIA graphics of 2 GB, NVIDIA GeForce MX 130. Also there is a benchmark shown against AMD 3.7 GHz processor here. You can check this out. Also we have run a Power CFG energy report. In case you are interested, you can go through this report. The laptop has a full-size keyboard with a white backlit. The keyboard is comfortable, but you do not get a good feedback as an external keyboard. But you will get used to it once you are using the laptop. Also the mouse pad is a multi-touch mouse pad which has a good response, so the mouse pad is pretty good. However, you would still prefer to use an external mouse if you are doing day-to-day activities. Also there is a default pen which comes with this laptop, a silver pen. This can be used for drawing or for adding your signature to your PDF documents. The default pen is not of very high sensitivity, but you can even upgrade to a high quality premium pen. You can use it for your occasional tasks like signing on a PDF document or just navigating through websites in the tablet mode. The laptop comes with a touch screen, being a 2-in-1 laptop. The touch screen of this laptop is quite responsive. There has not been much issues with the touch. You can preferably use touch screen to go through blogs, or in the tablet mode you can use the touch screen. You can see the touch is very responsive and doesn't have any major issues in the touch when you're using it. It works like a breeze. So there are 4 different modes in this laptop. As we were using in the normal laptop mode, this is the full flat or the full horizontal mode. You can also flip it like this, and it can be used to make a drawing or to share some PPTs in your office. So this is the 3rd mode of this laptop. When you are switching the laptop to different modes, the laptop gives you an option to switch to tablet mode, or you want to use the default desktop or the laptop mode. So you can even set it to auto switch when you do a flip, so that can be set. So also I think this mode can be used for watching movies or some videos. You can use this mode because it gives a good angle to view the movies in this way. Fourth mode of this laptop is the tablet mode, where you can switch over the keyboard to the back side of this laptop screen. So this is the tablet mode, which can be used for watching movies, or if you want to use it as a tablet. Laptop's keyboard will be disabled. In the tablet mode, you can use the touch screen. Also, you can make use of the default pen which comes with the laptop. In case you want to do some typing, you can use the pen and you can type in your website name, or you want to do some typing. We hope this review is helpful to you. We thank you for watching our channel. Please do subscribe to our Tech in Leaf channel for future reviews, and please connect with us on one of the following platforms. Thank you for watching Tech in Leaf. Take care. Goodbye.